man. Get to the next topic, man. McCarthy does seem to have that leadership. Yeah, he seemed like a great leader, dog. McCarthy seemed like a great leader, homie. Heavy. Next up, man, we got Ivan Pace. They saying Ivan Pace underrated, homie. They saying Ivan Pace underrated, dog. I don't know how could Ivan Pace be underrated, dog? You think it's disrespectful for them to say Ivan Pace is underrated? Maybe the most underrated Viking. I mean, I get it, cool. He's been underrated his whole career, even in college, right? But the disrespect after the performance, his rookie season, they still saying they still doubting him, dog. No respect, no props. But all right, I get it. That's how they do the Vikings, homie. But Ivan Pace Jr., like I say, he performed well last year. He got to keep it going, dog. He got to keep it going, you hear me? But ain't no way he should still be underrated. But that's cool. Let teams keep sleeping on him. Let people keep sleeping on him, dog. I guarantee he's going to wake them up. And the only way to go up from here is the only way is up for Ivan Pace, you hear me? You know? I'm sure he put that work in this offseason, dog. I'm sure he's been putting that work in, homie. I'm sure he'll be a star. Heavy, dog. But Ivan Pace, he one of them dudes, got a chip on his shoulder. He ain't gonna lay down. I guarantee he won't get comfortable. He won't get complacent because he know he ain't done nothing yet. Oh yeah, he know he hasn't done nothing yet, dog. I mean he's accomplished a lot, but he got a long way to go. You hear me? He got a long way to go. That's the thing about the NFL, dog. What have you done for me? What have you done for me? That's a type of league it is, huh? But Ivan Pace Jr., he deserves some respect on his name. He deserves some respect on his name, homie. No way around it. Still, Pace Jr. only underrated because his height. He's a first-round pick otherwise. He should have been a draft pick anyway, Stubby. But you feel me? My point exactly. Underrated. So we understand why he's underrated, but my thing is when you get a man respect, oh, okay, I get it. He got to do it again. You know, he gotta accumulate, he gotta dominate again. You know, he gotta show his skills again, dog. Yeah, that's what it is with Ivan Pace. That's the territory, dog. He gotta keep progressing, he gotta keep getting better, homie. Exactly. That's exactly what he gotta do, dog. You hear me? He gotta get more tackles. He gotta have more sacks this season. He gotta improve. He gotta get better, homie. And I'm sure he will. Matter of fact, let's look at one of these articles on Pace, man. Because the disrespect is real, though, man. That's all I be trying to say. The disrespect be real, man. Because, like, come on, man. How you disrespect Pace, though, man? Yeah. How you disrespect Pace, though, man? Come on, man. How you disrespect Pace, man? You disrespect Pace, dog. Where y'all at? Where my people at, man? You disrespect them. Come on, man. I don't want to hear about no height or something. Talk to me about the heart, dog. You talk to me about his heart, dog. You hear me? Talk to me about his heart, homie. You hear me? Check this article out, though, man. That's trippy, man. Let's check this article out, man. It's real trippy, man. Let's check it out, man. Ivan Pace. How you gonna diss Ivan Pace, homie? You hear me? You're disrespecting Pace, dog. You hear me? Let's just read this whole thing. The 2023 season was one full of ups and downs for the Minnesota Vikings. The season started off on the wrong foot with good offensive performances, but turnovers galore. Then Cousins went down for the season, and all hope was presumed lost. Despite the injury, the Vikings reeled off a slew of wins in a row and managed to keep themselves on the playoff picture until the season's final few weeks. They were able to do so largely due to defensive performance. Defensive coordinator Brian Flores turned the Vikings defense around in a major way, getting some major contributions from some unlikely sources, such as Vikings undrafted free agent Ivan Pace Jr. You hear me? That's Ivan Pace Jr., huh? Undrafted, homie. Undrafted. You hear me? Pace had such a good season last year in his rookie campaign that Zoltan Boudet of PFF has named him the Vikings' most underrated player heading into the 24th season. Pace put up some truly impressive numbers in his rookie season. He was one of only 2 linebackers to earn a PFF grade of 77.0 or higher in both pass coverage and pass rush. Woo, you hear what he said, homie? You hear what he said, homie? Pass coverage and pass rush, dog. Not out of the rookies, you hear me? Not just amongst rookies, amongst all NFL linebackers, boy. Put some respect on this man's name. Put some respect on this man's name, boy. Huh? You see that there? You see that there, homie? Yeah. The others being San Francisco 49ers star Fred Warner. He's in the same category as Fred Warner, homie. A UDFA in the same category as Fred Warner, homie. His first rookie season, dog. I don't want to hear about his lack of size. I don't want to hear about him getting washed. Everybody get washed every now and then, dog. You hear me? Even the best linebackers got washed out of plays, got pancake, homie. That's part of the game, period, dog. Huh? What is he doing majority of the time? What is he doing majority of the time, homie? Putting that work in, getting it in, getting in that backfield, getting in that motherfucking quarterback, flying around the field, causing havoc. You hear me? And he just gonna get better. He just gonna get better. Eat heavy, Ivan Pace Jr., dog. Eat heavy, big dog. You hear me? Pace got out to a hot start too, posting the 3rd highest linebacker grade through 3 weeks. You hear me, boy? You hear that? To you Pace haters, you Pace doubters. Let me say it again. Read it again. Pace got out to a hot start too, posting the 3rd highest linebacker grade through 3 weeks, homie. The 3rd highest UDFA rookie, boy. According to PFF, though, his performance tailed off at the end of the season. Okay, the whole defense did. He still posted one of the best rookie campaigns for an undrafted player, and fans should expect some big things from him in 24 and beyond. Facts, I know, pump. They talking about end of the season, he tailed off. They talking about end of the season, he tailed off. The whole defense tailed off. The whole defense tailed off, homie. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. The whole defense tailed off at the end of the season. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Ivan Pace, he tailed off. The whole defense was trash at the end of the season, dog. You hear me, though? Right there proves my point, dog. He was ranked amongst the best elite linebackers. You hear me? Veterans. Fred Warner, they say he's the best linebacker in the game. Fred Warner? So you telling me you don't put respect on his name, dog? I don't care about that. Forget the size, dog. Forget the lack of size. Can he play football? Can he play football, homie? You're talking about PFF grades amongst the best, dog. Amongst the best. You hear me? Top 3 in PFF rankings for the first 3 weeks, 4 weeks, dog. UDFA rookie, homie. Rookie. And you know Ivan Pace gonna put that work in. You know he ain't gonna settle. You know he could be a scary sight this season, huh? Huh? And he got 2 years in with Flores. 2 years in with Flores, homie. Ooh, they're talking about underrated. Underrated. I like them talks, man. Because the type of dude Ivan Pace is, he gonna take that chip on his shoulder. Chip on his shoulder. Let's get it, homie. You hear me? Chip on his shoulder. Ivan Pace gonna take that. Fuel to the fire. Fuel to the fire, homie. Heavy. Oh, yeah, that's going to be fuel to the fire for Ivan Pace Jr., homie. You hear me? Hands down, man down, 1,000. I love it, dog. Keep doubting him. Keep doubting him. You hear me? Keep doubting him, dog. You hear me? Keep doubting him, dog. Let's get to these comments, dog. Keep doubting him, homie. I love when they doubt him. Ivan Pace, that's just going to turn him into more of a monster, more of an animal. You hear me? More of an animal, dog. But you talking about a UDFA. Everybody turned their back on him, doubted him, didn't believe in him. But what he do, he believed in himself, homie. He grinded, put the work in, dog. He made it, homie. Start NFL linebacker. You hear me? Start NFL linebacker. They said he was undersized. He wasn't fast enough. He couldn't take on blocks. All this cap. And he run, what he say he do? He run through a motherfucker face, bro. You hear me? Run through their face, dog. No fear, dog. Lion heart. Hear me? Come on, man. Let's get it, man. We got about Pace, man. What the comments talking about, man? Let's get it, man. They talking disrespecting Pace, homie. Come on now. I keep thinking Flores in the, excuse me, I think keeping Flores in the building is a huge key. Facts. We need some mad dogs to lock down the opponent's offense. He's the one who will bring them in. Facts, dog. Come on, Stu. We know what's up, Stubby. You know what's up with Brian Flores, Stubby. This is the team he's building. He's building his roster. The whole draft, free agency, the Vikings will tell you, had Brian Flores' name written all over it, homie. Brian Flores written all over it. You hear me? You dig me? You get my drift? Dallas Turner, Van Ginkel, Jonathan Grenard. You hear me? Cashman, Blake Cashman. You hear me? All the linebackers, dog. Even Jerry Tillery. All of these dudes. Brian Flores' name written all on it. Written all on it, homie. You dig me? You get my drift? That's what it's about. So, yes, it was a major key for the Vikings to keep him in the building, dog. I hope he remains a Viking. I hope he remains the defensive coordinator, homie. It's nothing but a plus. Nothing but a plus, dog. You hear me? And watch how Ivan Pace ball. Watch how Ivan Pace ball. They thought he was good last year. He surprised them last year. Wait till this year. You hear me? Whoo. Gonna be trouble, dog. Trouble, man. Rest in peace, Bernie Mac. Legend forever, homie. Heavy. No disrespect. Pace gonna be a star. Man, we know what's up, Stubby. Let him keep sleeping. Let him keep down. You hear me? We know what's up with Pace, dog. You hear me? EJ is like, CJ, Chad Penner, you wildin', dog. You wildin', man. CJ Ham, man. Hey, CJ Ham better start blocking. Stop trying to be a receiver, dog. I tell you that now. CJ Ham better start being in that backfield blocking instead of trying to be a receiver, homie. That's on KOC. When I went to one of the preseason games, I think it was the Titans. Pace, the only rookie that stood out. He stand out every time, Stoopy. Pace stand out every time, big dog. We know what's up. Preseason, he stood out every game, dog. You hear? That's why he was the starter. You know that's why he became the starter for the Vikings, dog. Undeniable talent. We see what's up. And I'm sure he's going to come back more improved this season, dog. Heavy. People forget John Randall was undrafted, ended up in the Hall of Fame. Chad Penner, let's get it, homie. Chad Penner, let's get it, man. Undrafted John Randall, that's crazy there, dog. Think about it, man. You hear me? Come on, man. You can't tell me Ivan Pace don't got the potential to be a Hall of Famer? Why not? Like I said in the offseason once I found out about the dude, man. I said he could change the game at linebacker. He could change the linebacker position, homie. He could change the linebacker position. They talk about undersized, this and that. Man, dude can run sideline to sideline. Dude got agility. Dude got quickness, homie. You hear me? Dude got quick feet, all of that. I said he would change the linebacker position, and he's on his way to accomplishing that, dog. And I stand on it 10 toes down. So let's stop talking about all his lack of size. He's too small. Let's stop talking about that, dog. And I think after this season, they definitely going to stop capping and yapping about it, homie. And he back in that zero. And he back in that number 0, homie. Agent 0, dog. They took it off that lame punk. Man, what's that dude name, man? Y'all know what I'm talking about, man. Coming up in the building. He ain't even want to play, homie. What's that dude from the Saints? Wearing number 0, wearing Ivan Pace number last season. Marcus Davenport, that chump punk. He didn't want to play no football, homie. But yeah, Ivan Pace back in number 0. You think he ain't gonna ball more? You think he ain't gonna ball more, homie? Well, y'all boys tweaking, boy. He put that 0 on. He transformed, bitch. He transformed, homie. Y'all think Ivan Pace ain't finna ball? He ain't finna wreck some shit. He ain't finna cause havoc, chaos, homie. Man, y'all better wake up, smell the coffee, boy. Ivan Pace about to eat heavy, dog. Eat heavy, you heard me. Let's go, man. That's what I'm saying, bro. Fuck's the size. He a dog. Still be exactly, dog. You're talking about size. He a dog out there, homie. He a dog out there, homie. You hear me? I've been Pace flashed a lot, Chad. Flashed a lot, man. Shout out Stu. Much appreciated, Stubby. Gotta talk to him, Stubby. You hear me? Gotta talk to him, Stubby. You know what it is, big dog. Heavy. Let's get it, man. I've been Pace. Let's get it, man. Your NFL Vikings. Oh man, Hawkinson. We don't know. We don't know what Hawkinson coming back, homie. I'm gonna get on Hawkinson's head top in a minute. But your NFL Vikings, who knows, man? I saw this coming. TJ Hawkinson, I saw this coming. We know what's up. You know, they say 1 month. He might miss 2, 3, 4 months, dog. He might miss the whole season, homie. 17 mil. 17 mil. I wonder what his guarantees look like. I wonder what his guarantees look like, huh? But I'm going to get to Hawk in a minute, homie. People forget Mike Singletary was under 6 feet tall, Hall of Fame. Chad Penner, my point exactly. Facts, dog. Let's go, man. Marcus Davenport was a big pussy. Chad Penner, facts. Take that 0 off his chest, man. Period, dog. Still be facts, man. That bum Marcus Davenport. Come on, man. Chad Penner wildin', homie. Chad Penner.